Hi Semester 2 students. This is a 3-minute video on how to complete the Reflective Clinical Journal. The Reflective Clinical Journal is your opportunity to demonstrate how you are connecting theory you're learning in the classroom to the clinical practice setting, and how you're taking experiences in the clinical practical setting and then looking at them more deeply with nursing eyes and showing how these relate to what we're learning in our theory. You learnt about learn, L-E-A-R-N, in semester 1. This can still be used in this format with the Reflective Clinical Journal semester 2. The L and the E fits under description of experience. Basically, you describe one experience or situation. Do not try to focus on 2 or 3. That is not the expectation. Focus on one broad experience or one specific situation. The key learning and role of the nurse is where the analysis, the reflection and revised practice, and then the new approach will be written about. You need to include a minimum of 1 reference from your textbooks to support your analysis and your new approach or revised thinking. You want to make sure that you're including as many references as you need to support what it is you're talking about. Everyone has opinions. We all have opinions, but it is really important when we're thinking about nursing that we're using evidence-informed nursing practice. So that's why you need to go and use at least the textbook to start with, and then you can include the textbook, such as Jarvis or Cozier, and then go beyond that to, say, a website such as Health Canada or the Mayo Clinic in order to include more maybe practice-specific information that supports what it is you wish to talk about. You want to make sure that you are using critical analysis here. You are not writing a narrative throughout this whole thing of steps of what you did throughout your day. You're taking an experience and you're examining it more in depth. Because there are 10 clinical journals, you have lots of opportunity to examine different experiences and situations that happen in the clinical setting or relate to the clinical setting. For example, while you may not be in clinical right now, you can take the experience of why you're out and why you're forced to be out and relate it to infection prevention and control and what you can prepare in order to go back in. The examples for the Reflective Clinical Journal can be found on page 65, 66, and 67 of your professional practice manual. You'll notice that there are a variety of different examples here. You will then upload these into your Blackboard under Online Submissions. Click on Reflective Journal and you're going to do Create Journal Entry. Give it a name, be it Week 2 or Infection Prevention and Control, and upload your journal entry there. Your CPS will take a look at it. They are not expected to give you in-depth feedback, but they will say whether or not you have done focus, whether or not you have made your point and showed evidence-informed practice, whether you have written in a way that's easy to understand. You will want to, throughout the semester, build skill with this.